have a confession to make. I am terrified of car washes. I did not know that I was terrified of car washes until we were in another state with my mother-in-law. She had some time to kill and was like, hey, can I wash the car? Me and my husband were like, we don't mind. We've got time to kill. Whatever. Go through the car wash. I almost had a panic attack. I have a panic attack disorder, so that makes sense. But car washes have never been something that have set off my panic attack disorder. But I got an MRI about a year ago. I've always known that I was somewhat claustrophobic. As someone who lives in St. Louis, the City Museum gave me a real true insight to the claustrophobia that I have crawling in those tunnels as a kid. And then going up in the arch, again, another St. Louis thing, those tiny little eggs that they send you up elevator-wise to get to the top. Very anxiety inducing, very much a problem. So we're going to do some exposure therapy today because since car washes guide your tire, you have to put it in neutral anyway. I can do some EF tapping. I've learned a lot of new things from my therapist and we want to implement those today. Exposure therapy with other EMDR benefits as well as retraining my brain. Here we go. Now, one of the things that gives me anxiety is when the guy's like, do this, don't do this. Be ready for this. Just telling me to come forward. Okay. See? I'm like, don't do the wrong thing, do the right thing. Okay, I can already feel my anxiety because there's other cars in here. There's no one behind me, which is good. When someone gets behind me, that starts to, but I am safe. I can get out if I need to. I'll be soaking wet, but I am not trapped. I was in a car accident in 2021 where I was trapped upside down in my vehicle. I am not trapped in my vehicle. I'm able to get out at any time, at any point. I am safe. This is not the same situation. Okay.
I'm gonna have you back up just a little bit, okay?
Neutral, thank you. Our sunroof, just for a little more airflow. We need some AC, I think. Sorry if you guys can't hear me. All right, big spinny thing. I have to like look, it's whenever every sight is gone for me, that's really, really hard for me to deal with when I can't see. Because when I was trapped upside down in that car, I couldn't see, it was dark outside. So when everything starts to get sudsed up, it makes me really anxious. I've done this once where I went through and told myself that I am safe. This isn't the same situation. My brain does not have to process it the same way. So my body is able to not have to process it the same way. My brain is processing this as a different experience that I am safe in. That way, you know, I can get through this and do this without it being an issue in the future. Like this is embarrassing, but we don't often talk about like daily struggles with panic attacks, what that looks like, how silly that may seem, and also what are you doing to get through it, to get past it, to get beyond it, you know? Is there something? The guy did talk me into a membership. It said rave and disco in here, guys. I've taken my nephew through once since that car wash in another state, and I've taken myself through, this is now the second time, and I thought, why don't I film this? I should film this. So here I am, and I'm doing so much better. I have seen progress with every wash, which is absolutely eye-opening, you know? Safe. I feel totally normal, and that's huge progress. If you're struggling with a panic attack disorder, if you're struggling with panic attacks, anxiety in general, do the thing. I believe in you. It is possible to overcome because we didn't have this before. We don't have to have this forever. Now I think I will go to Starbucks and get myself a fun pumpkin drink, and maybe we'll go shopping.